Y'all know I'm in my historical fiction era, and The Sable Cloak by Gail Melissa Gray is keeping me right where I want to be. Let's talk about a book. Hey, friends. Okay, so I feel like I need to start this by saying I did enjoy this book, right? But it did take me a second to like really get into it. Like, I opened it up and was reading that first chapter, and I said, what is going on? I thought I was reading a historical fiction. Why is this giving horror? But I'm glad that I kept going because it really does come together the further you get into the book. I didn't realize that this was inspired by the history of Gail Melissa Grant's family. Once I found that out, I feel like that kicked my determination to finish it up like even more. There's not really a main character in this book. We're following multiple people across multiple timelines. This is about the Anderson family and the Sable family, and we are following them from South Carolina all the way up to St. Louis, Missouri, from the early 1900s to the 1940s. So it's a lot to keep up with. I will say that the characters that we read about in this story, they are so incredibly layered. Gail Melissa Grant did a really good job of balancing kind of the darkness and that hateful spirit of Black people that Black people had to deal with living through the Jim Crow South, despite how successful they are, with hope. And there was forgiveness. And there was just, I wouldn't say it got lighter towards the end, but it kind of did. I don't know. It's one of those things like you got to read it for yourself to really understand what I'm saying. Now, again, I got to be honest. This story really did not start to come together for me until I got to until the second half. But when it started to come together, I was fully invested. I think I flew through the last 40% of this book. Unfortunately, Gail Melissa Grant passed away, so she wasn't able to see this book put out into the world, but I'm so glad that I was able to read it. If you're in a historical fiction kind of mood, you're looking for something a little different, I would highly suggest The Sable Cloak by Gail Melissa Grant. Thanks so much to Black & Company Reads for my gifted company. Y'all have a good day.